Hi everybody, my name is Zara, and this is RoZara, and together we have the channel RoZara's Investments. We both love to invest in stocks, and we're going to tell you about a stock that her daddy invested in a few months ago, maybe 6 or 7 months ago, called StitchFix. So this is a company that is kind of like a personal stylist for you, and they mail you the clothes. So the symbol for this company is SFIX. Currently, it is a $3.2 billion company, but when I invested in it, it was about a $1.5 billion company. So what happened was this company had an IPO. I actually found out about it because it was on CNBC that day. I wasn't planning on looking for new IPOs. I thought it was an interesting concept. It had a woman for a CEO, and women CEOs sometimes do very good. They seem to have something to prove. They seem to try very, very hard. So I like investing in companies with women CEOs. So this was a brand new company that I'd never heard about, though. I decided to quickly buy 100 shares, and immediately afterwards, I posted on Facebook, and I kind of asked everyone if they had ever used the company StitchFix or ever or had any interest in investing in it, or anything along those lines. So I was very, very surprised to find out that many of my friends on Facebook had actually used the service before, and not just girls. It was also guys that were ordering these clothes. So Stitch Fix mails you like 5 pieces of clothing, maybe like a jacket, a shirt, a pair of pants, another shirt, and a pair of shoes. That might be an example of something they might choose for you. So this company, if you don't buy anything, they don't actually lose money, because if you were to mail all the stuff back, they keep $20. I don't know how they phrase it, if it's a $20 fee or a $20 whatever, but they don't lose money in the shipping. So I was interested in this company because it's kind of like a technology company. It kind of reminds me of a company like Blue Apron, where they mail you the food preparation kits. But Blue Apron actually is a company that loses a lot of money, and Stitch Fix is actually cash flow positive. And they actually have GAAP earnings, so which means basically is they earn money. So this is a company that not only has revenue growth, but they are not losing money on the monthly basis. So that made it very, very interesting to me. I like stocks that are growing and making money. And since it was a new company, I kind of took a shot on it. And for the next couple quarters, I think the first 2 quarters they reported growth, but nobody was super interested. It just wasn't a spectacular quarter, both of the first 2 quarters. They just weren't spectacular. They were okay. They added some subscribers. They added some revenue, but nothing spectacular happened. But this most recent quarter, they actually accelerated revenue growth. So now they have 29% revenue growth, which is awesome. And I was actually watching this on CNBC recently, and they're only trading for 2.5 times sales. Jim Cramer was just talking about this stock, which also made me kind of like re-look at my investment, because this was kind of one that I bought and I didn't really think too much about. But yeah, so they actually surprised on earnings. They have a positive surprise on earnings, so they are earning money. The stock is actually very expensive on a price to earnings ratio, but if you look at it on a price to sales ratio, it's only like 2.5 times revenue. So it's not like super duper high like some other companies like that you might look at, like iQIYI or Netflix, or like a company like MongoDB that was another recent IPO. So this isn't super expensive. So even at $33 a share, I am planning on holding my shares. Curious to see what you guys think, if this company can actually go up another 100% from here. I considered selling half of my position at this level, but this is not a huge position for me yet. And I do think that since they are continuing to add customers, since the revenue is growing nicely, since everything seems to be working for them, I just don't think this is the time to sell. I don't want to be one of those people that sold their position way, way too early, when I could have had a chance of making 500% or 1,000% returns on my money. So I am not satisfied with 100%, and I will continue to hold on to this one. So again, SFIX. Let me know what you think. So RoZara, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.